Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. Dark Center, hello. John, welcome in, of course. Hope you're both doing well. Thank you so much for coming in tonight here, and welcome everyone. My name is Nerd Builder, and of course, we are back in our MineColonies world, and we have a raid that popped up just as I was, doing some work in here earlier, so I figured I would save it for the stream. So I'm going to keep the introduction short, so we can get out there and take care of this, because I'm sure there's probably already 1,000 pirates that have spawned. So let's go ahead and jump in and let's get started. I hope everyone's doing well. So far, I have some exciting news and updates to share just as soon as we're done with the raid. You can already see it. There's a whole bunch of them already spawning out. And this looks like this is going to be one of the 8 spawner ships, so let's go ahead and take care of this. Yeah, right, starting off with a raid. I figured it's been a while since we see if we could draw this down first. Help see. Alright, let's get around the back side, I guess. It's sometimes easier to get up on these 8 spawner ones because there's like it's up. Headers aren't as big, but it's also, it could be a little bit of a pain because you kind of get that going. Alright, so I see a lot. Whoa. Alright, we'll keep an eye on our health bar here. Let's try to knock out as many spawners as we can, and then we will duck out and recover. Get me out of here. Alright, let's go try to recover very quickly before that gets very bad. There, but good. So, you need to build some wall cannons to shoot at the pirate ships. Yeah, the other thing I want to do is I do want to get, that's why I want to fight the Ender Dragon soon, because I want to get an Elytra, so that way we can just, like, instead of having to use the boat to get out here, we could just kind of, like, shoot out this way, and I think it'll be a lot easier getting onto the boat. And then once we take care of the spawners, we can go back to shore and fight the pirates from shore. But yeah, we're gonna have to, we've been working on our defenses a little bit. Nope, here comes rain. It's gonna get dark. Uh-oh. Now we're getting attacked. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, so we got attacked by a drown. And unfortunately, I think we just lost that amazing bow and a lot of our stuff, unfortunately. So, perfect storm at the perfect time. There. We could try to recover things. I also heard... Did I hear some thunder? Because maybe we can... can we jump into bed? We can. Okay. So, Graves mod, I'll have to take a look at that one. Okay, so not off to a great start, but let's try to regroup here. And let's go grab some iron. Luckily, they won't be able to get into our colony, with the wall up the way that it is. So, well, let's regroup. think we'll also try to see if we can dive down and get some of our gear, because I'm hoping not to lose that bow. That would not be ideal there, but let's go ahead and just quickly, I'm going to craft, and we're going to need some. Do I have any wood over here? That's a real question. I guess we'll have to use some dark oak wood. Okay. We need to make a. I think we do need to make a backup. We need to make like backup gear, I think. Oh. So we probably should have like a second string of gear. All right, let's go ahead and make a shield. And let's go ahead and we'll just quickly craft some iron. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can maybe dive down there. Whoa. Oops, looked away and hit the wrong button. Well, now we have 1,000 pairs of leggings, so that's good. Never gonna need leggings again. And good. Luckily we have iron to burn. Okay. You know what we'll do too? I'll throw them in here. Eventually I'm gonna start moving this around because we just have no cobblestone in here anymore. There we go. Okay. And we got our sword. But yeah, so you know what I should do too? Maybe I should quickly, let's make a pickaxe so we can take care of the rest. We'll see if we can quickly take care of the rest of the spawners, or maybe we should go dive down and get our stuff before it despawns. See if we can get it, or if it drowns when we attack us. That came out of nowhere. Pickaxe, and we're also going to need a boat. Okay, onwards. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. Yeah, so we'll go and try to get that now. I'm hoping to save that bow, because that bow is amazing. But I guess it was just GG. Like I said, some of these mods make like some of these mods make like the mobs like that, like it's impossible to fend them off. Alright, so let's jump in here. And let's see if we can get back out there. And I think actually, oh, that's right, but sometimes I think when you die, because it's happened before where we died on a raid, and it seems like all the pirates despawn that were like created, so it's cool in a way. Like, I wish that it didn't do that. All let's see is most of the stuff floating. Oh, awesome. I was worried it was going to sink. And our boat stayed upright too. Good, so we should be able to get, hopefully, everything back. So let's try to get all this stuff first. Okay. Oh, nice. Do we get the bow back? Please tell me that's Yes. That's honestly the thing I was like the most worried about, was getting that bow back. I don't want to lose the other stuff, but like the bow is the thing that's really important. Did I pick up the backpack? Not yet. There's the backpack. Did I get it? I haven't dirt out. Backpack's obviously got a lot of good stuff in it too. Oh, there's a backpack. Okay, let's see what else we can toss out. I'll toss out the shield. Get the backpack? Yay, fine. Okay, not that I have a lot of room in here anyways, but let's move some stuff up. Then, and I guess we'll keep the iron here as a backup for now. I guess we'll have to do some repairs too. Did I pick up the chest plate or no? It's still out there. Back to. And the helmet. You know, Oh, the helmet's out there somewhere. Okay. Whew. I was worried for a second. Good. Yeah, thankfully it floats used to all sink. That's why I always I get so paranoid, because I remember those when it used to sink. And, I'm happy because I'm like, this is really deep ocean over here too. So I don't know how we're gonna, let's get situated, how we're gonna get it back. Okay, pickaxe. All right, everything's a little out of order on my bar, but that's okay. Keep that up there, and let me take our better sword. All right, well, let's see. I haven't seen any pirates spawning, so like I said, it's cool that they kind of show mercy on it, but I kind of wish because I think it would make it a little bit harder if they had it where it's they keep coming, it doesn't delete any of them. Okay, we got to get downstairs. But with that being said, let's not get our guard down right now. One just spawned? I thought. There we go. And we just got the one left above. There, so let's go up. Let's see, because sometimes it's at random. Let's try the farthest first. And we'll see if any are out there still. Find all the spawners. We got one more left, I believe. So it's going to be up one of these pillars. Not this one. Man, I wish I could balance on that and just climb over. But let's go back down. Yeah, let me out. There we go. Brandon, this, but your dog now has zooming. What kind of dog is he, she? There. The raid must have got your dog all riled up. But okay, let's see what we can see up here. Nope. Alright, I'm not sure if any other spawned either. I'm not seeing. We'll check by the shore. Golden Lab 8 months old. Oh, cool. So puppy still. That's very cool. Yeah, labs are my favorite dog. Golden Retrievers are close to it, but labs are my favorite. I never had one growing up, but my grandpa had a yellow lab as well, and one of our neighbors growing up too had a chocolate lab, and they're just such chill dogs, with the exception of your puppy having the zoomies right now. But for the most part, though, they seem to be they're very chill dogs. All right, I think we got all the. That's just the boat, and then I think that's the old shield over there that we threw out. Okay, I'm gonna have to clear some space, I guess. We have so much stuff because we've been doing so much upgrading. I just got it everywhere. Let's check along the shore. He had a black lab growing up, loved him, and he is not calm. He had to get old for the calm part of it. It's like something acquired with age, I guess, Very much like humans. Start off with a lot of energy, and then the older you get, the harder it is to do things. All right, I didn't see any. I think that maybe it didn't give us the message because, again, we died, so I think it despawned all the ones that were in the water. So this could have been a lot worse. So I'm glad that we kept everything. That is part of the reason, though. Like I said, that I want to get an elytra is for that reason, because again, with the mods that we have installed, there's some pretty nasty things in the water here that attack. There's a skeleton fish thing that's very, very fast and relentless, and will chase you. Because I've been chased by that thing when we get further out. Oh yeah, let me check by the shore, because I guess I have to clear up some space anyways in my inventory. Just go down this way. I don't see any, so I think we're in the clear. Yeah. Yeah, deep waters get scary. No, seriously, it's like when I see the ship get really far out there, then I know like we can't spend that much time on the water, so it's like we have to be kind of precise with like, you know, getting on the boat, getting the spawners done, and then like getting back to shore, because if we sit out there, kind of like what happened with that, that was just like, you know, it was just one of those freak things that there wasn't much that we could do about it, because again, like you know, we had a couple seconds before the drown just like went to town on us. So but yes, I'm gonna clear some stuff out. We've been having a lot of issues with the warehouse, a lot. I've had to clear a bunch of stuff out of there. It's loading up, so that we're definitely going to get that upgraded today. That's gonna be the first thing we do as soon as we are done cleaning the house and the ship. Let me just throw those in there. Did I have a bow on me? I'll keep it in there for now. And I'll give them those. Dark oak. Long as let me put the diamond sword back in there. And let's see what, if anything, we can take out of here. We have a lot of dirt. Also, we're going to need that for the... Let me take some of it out. We're going to need it for our... finishing up the auto sheep farm. There, I'll throw that in there. Okay. Maybe for right now, I'll just throw these in there too. And we got a couple different boats on us. So, a couple things I guess I could talk about. Well, let's see, what else? I mean, most of the stuff we could probably just take out right now. Okay, I think that'll be enough. Enough stuff for now. Yep, that, and that. Okay. Yeah, let's go back and get that, get some good stuff out of there. So a little bit of an anticlimactic raid. I guess there was some drama with the us dying, but take that off of there. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't see any. So I think they must have died when they... Oh, there must have been a creeper blew up over here. Interesting. That's actually really interesting, because normally it seems like the creepers don't really do damage within the colony, or they don't... Like, they could do damage to, like, us or the colonists, but it doesn't seem like they do anything to the land when they blow up, so I'm kind of surprised. And we also broke through winter, or fall-winter, because we had started winter at the end of the last live stream. And that too, but a couple things, like I said earlier. So the first thing is I mentioned this, the warehouse issue. So we're going to get that upgraded. And the second thing on that note, so right now on a lot of the videos I have, I film it like about a week early, at least the build part of it, and then I go in, because normally my videos are structured where we do an update on what's going on in the colony, because I know some people watch the videos, but they can't make it to the live streams, or they don't watch the live streams. So I try to give an update as to what's going on in what's going on in the colony. But for everything else, I film the actual construction part about a week early, and then that way we can get it, because we need a lot of buildings, so I'd rather not wait too long on them. But we do have a composter now, which I'm very excited about, and it's been good because, you know, I said it where, like, essentially the farmers are requesting so much that she should always be producing compost. So I've been taking over some of the seeds and the leaves and all of the good stuff that can be put into compost. I've been taking all of that and giving it over there, so that's how I've been clearing up some inventory space there. Well, if you had lived, it could have been, yeah, epic fight. Yeah, that was my bad on that one. Yeah, that was shaping up to be like a little bit of an epic fight, because that there were a lot of them. Let me check the... Up this way. So we do have a composter. I'll go over and show it. I just upgraded it right away to level 3. It didn't take that much. I also, off stream, I also upgraded our second farm up to level 3 there, because I want, like, you know, so we can get, like, maximum efficiency of it. Oh, we're going to take the clock. We need clocks now. We have to use both of ours. Alright. And did I miss a spawner? I don't think so. I think we're all set. I think part of it, because normally it doesn't give that message until we, like, kill off the last one. So, I mean, it's possible that one went the other way, or like, it's gonna show, like, you know, they'll show up later. But I think maybe because we died, like, it's not registering, because it seems to delete all of them, like, when you die. It's kind of like a nice mercy thing, especially, like, I think if you have, like, a really bad raid. And that, because, like, if you lose all your stuff, that's tough, but... I'd also like the challenge of it, of, like, you know, continuing to, like, fight the raid, like, despite that. There, but... It's like I said, that way, like, you know, we wouldn't have gotten off so easy. Oop. They always go flying, like, all the way... Like, I can't do anything about it, like, they go flying. Alright, and then we got everything out of this office. Oh, nope. Missed this one. So, those are some of the updates. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, another thing, which, you know, you probably saw I had, like, a bunch of cactus in my inventory. So, it turns out, which I didn't know this, and I found this out the other day, or I found this out yesterday, that apparently with the plantation, because I know I mentioned this before, like, it seems like kind of a waste to have all that space and not use, like, multiple crops. So apparently there is a research at the university, it's a level 3 research, that gives you the ability to add more crops to your plantation. So you can add a second crop. So I'm assuming down the road you can actually max it out with, like, all 3, which would be ideal, instead of having us to, like, have to build 3 of them, even though I'm open to, like, building a second one, because we need a lot of paper. So I would definitely be open to that. Friendly hint, double click an item in a chest and it will collect them all. Thank you. You know, that's one of those things, I should have asked this sooner. That's one of those things that I always mean to, like, look up or ask. Like, because I know I've seen other people do that. I'm like, how the heck do they do that? Because I couldn't find the key binding for it. And let's see. All right, let me try it. There we go. Excellent. Nice. That's a lot easier. I always wondered how, like, how they did that. It was always something I meant to ask, and then, like, I just, it always slips my mind. I do it, so thank you. That's very helpful. We need space first, don't we? Okay, I'll leave the fish. And we're gonna leave those. Now, let's see, we got some stuff back this way. We're not gonna snub on the grain, because we really need grain. We're still having an issue with grain. I'm hoping to alleviate, because I'm hoping between, you know, the composter, who, you know, the demand is currently significantly higher than what we can output, but, you know, I'm hoping that, you know, as it runs a little bit, it'll be able to equal out. And that, yeah, it's so easy and yet so helpful. That, yeah, that's gonna help a lot, because that's a pain in the butt, and it saves a couple clicks, you know, doing that. So, yeah, no, thank you very much for that. And there we go. And let's see, what else are we? Take that. Take the string. No more seeds. We have way more than enough seeds. Ooh, more grain. There we go. Just change that. Okay, different song. Did we get everything down here? I think we did. We'll leave the beds. We have enough red beds still. And because we're low on space. Yep, we're good here. That. Yeah, glad to help. Thank you. Yeah, no, it is much appreciated. Yeah, I always welcome, especially if there's something I could, you know, that, like, you know, if someone thinks I could do something, if it's like a little bit more efficient or that, I always welcome that. All right, I think we pretty much got everything off of here. I want to hang out in the waters at night, but I do want to collect that boat. We haven't opened. We do. So I'm gonna go collect that boat. Oh, my turn. But then let's get back to shore before we get attacked. That killer drowned is still out on the loose. There. I'll probably leave this boat by the shore over here. But good. So yeah, now we'll sleep and then we'll start the upgrading very shortly. So we'll start working on that, and then, like I mentioned earlier, I want to get the auto sheep farm done today if we can. So that way we're running at maximum efficiency there, and we'll get the warehouse up, and then we're actually running low on like extra colonists right now because we don't have any housing. Now that we have like a bunch of people who are employed, and I think we have about 3 maybe left in the library, which we were carrying about 6, but I like to have them like kind of like take some time to get their learnings in now, so we don't have to rush them into professions there. Good. Let me go ahead and let's see what we'll give them. We'll give them that, those. Give them the feathers. We'll keep the potion on us. Yep, see, the warehouse is full. Sugarcane, the books. Throw the diamonds there. What else? Throw those. Where is the paper? There it is. Alright, the other stuff will hold on us for now, too. New colony Defiant score Knights Cove 4 Raiders. Congratulations, John. That's awesome. How's the colony build coming along? There. Sounds like that's good. You just fended off a raider attack. So let me throw these up. Okay. So, yeah, I'll show around what we've been up to. Well, let's get this upgrade. Let's get this going. Try to sort this. They can maybe keep working for now. But the thing is, because when I was looking at this, I'm like, I don't think it expands capacity, does it? Because like I don't see any additional racks. So let's go ahead and give that to Maddox. But yeah, they just like with keyboard, at least shift click automatically brings it down to your chest. Yes, I do know that one. I know, I forgot who mentioned that before, but yeah, that was very helpful too. That saves a little bit there too. And okay, so we'll get this started. We'll see what we'll see. I don't know if it's going to expand space or not, because really we need like more space. I am like taking like all of the seeds out, and I think, let's see what our composter's been up to. I don't think that he has gone through everything, but I put it over here somewhat near our warehouse. We'll probably put a nice little bridge over here, over the little river here in time, but like I said, we got it up to level 3. And well, she's been working through, because again, this chest was full before. And this one, so this is all the stuff I brought over myself just to get it out of the warehouse to try to help out. So, good. I think, though, that our wheat production has gone up, though, with, like, the introduction of compost, because compost has been making it over to the farmers. Let's see what the wheat is at. If there is any left in here. So 170 could, for a while, see, we still got 4.9k wheat seeds. So it's just a matter of, like, you know, our composter just making as much compost as possible out of all this stuff, and then we can transfer it over, because obviously the compost is going to not last that long. I set like a ridiculous amount of stacks for each farmer, like 6 stacks minimum inventory, so, you know, they probably will never hit that, but I want him to just keep producing compost. So, okay, so that was that, and let's head over here very quickly. I think I know where we're going to upgrade our house to. I think we're going to do it back to where we were. Only one building, a farm level 1, was causing a game crash? Interesting. I wonder if is there like a bug? I wonder, like, I wonder if it's like contained to a certain style. Luckily, we haven't had any issues like with bugs here. But yeah, so this is up to level 3 now too, and I have him maintaining 2 different grain fields over here and 1 carrot field over here. There he is, Crosby. Because we have like way more than enough carrots or potatoes. You know, we're low on wheat and carrots because, again, our animal farmers use them. So I'm having Crosby just focus on wheat and potatoes over here. So that's good. We're going to have 2 of them. We'll be heading in the summer, so that's when they should really be getting their crops up. Like I said, I think we're going to have to try to put a greenhouse over this to keep this like maximally going all year round. So maybe we'll, you know, make a base. We'll do this as like a project. We'll make a little base over here, and, you know, we'll make it super tall, but like we'll just make it tall enough that, you know, we can walk around in here without issue. And, you know, we'll have like a roof on it and everything. 2 builders at level 4 and 5, town hall at 4. Oh, that's great. Just started building the barracks and towers now. That's great, John. Sounds like you're making a lot of progress with it. And then you're getting them like upgraded right away too. The talk of the green, how it's been going on for a long time. Yeah, so the original thing I was going to do, the original thing we were going to do with the greenhouse was with the sugarcane, which I made like a very makeshift greenhouse over it because we've been having a sugarcane shortage. You know, so I put like a makeshift one over there, but eventually we'll make it a nicer one. But yeah, it's ongoing. And now, especially like once I found out about the wheat problem, we definitely need to like do something about it. The other issue, again, because I let this run for a little time today while I was doing work, and I just kind of had this on the side, just running like I wasn't doing anything in the world. But we're having an issue again with this one. See, this one doesn't have any tasks right now, but the couriers are like swamped again with like super long lists because things were taking forever. And like I said, I let this run for a couple hours and they cleared up the list a little bit, but not by much. So I'm almost thinking we may have to put, especially now with the composter, because that's going to be a lot of like running back and forth. Yeah, they're all kind of swamped again. I think this is at level 2. I think we're actually going to upgrade this to level 3. We'll assign Emmy over to it. Bookshelf 3. I'll just see if I taught them chiseled stone bricks or not. Red carpet, blue carpet, black. Alright, we'll have Emmy work on this. So we're going to try to get some extra space. We'll see how many houses we can do. Let's move some stuff around on our taskbar here. And let's go back to the house and get some stuff. Maybe we could try to clear up our inventory a little bit. And like I said, we'll work on the auto sheep farm then right after. So yeah, so a lot going on. But like I said, that kind of solidified, you know, I'm going to have to go dig a little bit more for that stronghold because, like I said, like I want to get the fight on the Ender Dragon going. What do we need? We'll take that. Take that. Actually, I'll leave these in here for now. We'll go check on Cactus later. The Cactus is more of a summertime thing anyways. So, in order to do it, the reason we're doing that is because we need 64 bamboo, 64 cactus, and 64 sugarcane to unlock a second crop for the plantation. So that's like the goal right now. I think there's other stuff I'll take a look at. So there's the bamboo, I'll throw that in here next to that. So we're just waiting on the cactus. But yeah, so let's take a look. The dark oak fence, I might have to... Let me see, did they collect all this? No, but let me take this out. I think we may have to teach our sawmill operator the recipe for it. I mean, I don't think I taught much on like dark oak. I don't think. Let's see. Here. I know we would have did spruce. Or did I? Oh, nope, maybe we did. Fence post, though. Oh, nice, we did. Okay. Excellent. I think other than that, the item frame is probably... Actually, did I teach? I think I might have taught... Yeah, we did. Wow, so they might be like almost... They would appear that they could be completely self-sufficient with this one, so that's good. And the carpet, I know there's a bunch of carpet in the warehouse, so we'll let this play out and see there, but good. Let's leave it, and then if there's anything else, I can't remember if I taught the chiseled stone bricks. We'd have to grab some stone bricks. That's a lot of mess, yeah. Yeah, design calls for it, I guess, like a lot of floor mats in that one, carpet. So, okay. I think... Let's just check on the carpet. I know there's a bunch left over, but if anything, we'll have to very quickly. Okay, carpet. 21, 15, only 6 blue carpet though. 17. Alright, let's go, let's make... I think, do we have blue back that way? Can't really, let's see. I think I brought some back. Wait, do we even have a blue sheet? I can't remember if we have a blue one or not. We'll have to check. I don't think we do. I don't think we made a blue one yet. We'll have to take stock of what colors we need still. So let's run back over here. And let's see, do we have any blue? No. We got a lot of white, though. Kind of shocked I didn't make... Alright, so let's make some wool. Yeah, let's make... 6. 9, that would be 15, so we need just a little bit more. Oop, screenshot. Okay, so this should be. Because with the blue that they have, there's a couple of them. That's good. And I think there was red and there was black carpet over there too. Good. So, let me grab... Let's make, in this row, the ones that we need still. So I think we need a red and a blue. Let's come back over here. know we also need a magenta one. And we need a lime one. And I'm pretty sure we need a purple one, too. Let's move this stuff out of the way. A purple one. We do have a green one. Light blue we have. Cyan, I believe we have 2. Yellow, I know we have. And then I think we need a brown one, too. Actually, we still got a bunch of colors. Uh-oh. Mob attack. Well, that's not good. Let's see where that happened. It's not nighttime out there, is it? Is it an Enderman? Alright, let's see where it was. A lot of death today. I'm guessing there was an Enderman over here. Or she attacked a bee, or she did something. Okay, let's throw that up there. See, I'll drop these off at the sawmill. Let's make a little bit. And throw the crafting table up there. I think she came from this guard tower, if I... This guard tower has like a lot of turnover. Oh, not this one. Let's see if it was this one. No. I should keep track of where each one is from. For sure. So let's see, we'll check if it's not this one up here, then it's gotta be the barracks, because I don't think they would have. Yeah, I don't think it would be the one all the way down there. I think that's a guy down there. Okay, so she must have been at the barracks down here. The other thing we need to do too is we do have a combat academy built that's going to be the episode this week. We do need to get that upgraded. That's at level 1 still, and I have our next nether miner training there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Archer. Let's see who we're gonna. Benicio has pretty good stats. I think we might just go with maybe Frank. We'll go with Frank. And let me just go ahead and throw this stuff in there. Do I have anything else from? And the iron boots. I think other than that, I don't think there's anything else. Okay. The door's missing off of here. Interesting. Alright, let me also... Oh, the steak. We'll keep the steak. We always need steak. We'll keep it. There's a lot of it. There's like 600 steak in the warehouse because the restaurant ran out of room. We may have to... I think our farms are just, they're producing so much. Alright, so far so good. She might need some glass, though. I think now it's just waiting on the supply chain for Maddox. Yeah, let's make some glass. This way. And I think there we go. who's in unit? I mean, okay, good. Oh, can they stone pressure plate? You know, maybe because I think it's a redstone thing, but I don't think that's right. I don't know if I... Okay, let's go check on the... Let's go get some stone. I think maybe we couldn't teach the stonemason that because it is like, I think it is technically a redstone type thing, so I'm not sure. Oop, where am I going? So I had to laugh earlier because when I came in here to try to like alleviate some of the issue with like with the stock in here, all of them were kind of like hunched around here, like they looked like they were having a meeting like about the ensuing crisis that there was no more room in the warehouse, and I thought I got a kick out of that. There, because like it looked like it was like a serious meeting. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I don't think it let me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's okay. Let's go ahead and make this. Pressure plate. There. Rest of the stuff, though, they should be able to make, so good. There. Yeah, need a bigger warehouse, I know. Like, I'm a little concerned, though, because like, I don't know if the level 4 is going to give us any extra racks, which I'm a little concerned about that. It doesn't look like it's going to, so I'm curious to see, because we can't get it up to level 5, unfortunately. Yet. Excuse me 1 second. Mind the way. Sorry, I just have to quickly respond to a text. There. And hey, Bobo Tax, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, that stuff should be good. Cosmetics. She's. Oh, I have to drop off the carpet, don't I? I think there should be some in the warehouse still. Cool. So in the morning we'll run over. I think we'll keep going. Let's see, we have... I'll have to get some strength from over there. Maybe let me try to empty some of this stuff out. In the morning we'll run and do that, so we'll empty our inventory out. Let's get some water. Filter some out of it. Let's fill this up very quickly. People are trying to break into my house. So it looks like they took some stuff out. But yeah, we might have to do more couriers because it seems to be a little bit of a supply chain issue again. We've had that before, but it's unfortunately it seems like it's getting a little worse again. All right, so let's just chill for a second, and then like I said, we'll go drop the stuff off in our own little storage area, and then we'll go across. Like I said, I'm going to work on getting the rest of the sheep farm up and going. there, and we'll let them do their thing here. Alright, so hopefully everyone will get to sleep soon. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so let's make a trip over to our storage area. There, I think we're going to have Emmy do... I was going to have her do a couple houses. I'm kind of thinking about switching it and having her do another careers hut. Also illness, it looks like. We've been having some health issues around the colony recently. I've been noticing. It's like yesterday, both Maddox and Emmy both came down with like influenza. Seems like influenza is like there's no like immunity in this colony, since like it seems like everyone gets it very frequently. It's a little bit better than it used to be, though. Okay, so the poison bottle up there too. Oh, I should probably, I keep forgetting I should dump off those dark oak ones. Oh, so yeah, at least it's easy to take care of. I know. I'd rather. That's a good point too, because I'd rather have it be influenza instead of, you know, like some of the other ones that require like honey bottles or golden apples. I forget which one requires golden apples, but again, like, you know, we're doing well with gold, but we're not doing that well with, like, you know, gold that we could just be throwing it out there. Okay, so let me stash box. It finally cleared out this one. This one was sitting for like the longest time. What else? Flower pot, nether brick slabs. Okay, and then we're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to do some repairs though to our gear. Also, they've been busy with lapis lazuli. Apparently, we have like 600 something lapis lazuli in the warehouse. So we're probably gonna have to go through and clean that up, because that's more than they're gonna need like ever. Got some white tulips from the trader. There. And what else can we get rid of? For the lily pads. Stands, let's bring that down. And sandstone. With your skull there. Your warehouse is level 3. You could sort it. Yep, from the main one. Yeah, so that's I was doing a combination between that and like taking some stuff out of it, you know, and bringing it over to the composter. So that's provided like it definitely helps, but unfortunately, like, it only provides like temporary relief from like the issues with having enough space there. So I think depending what the outcome is with this, because I didn't see any racks, so unless it's like I don't know how it would create more space, but if it doesn't create more space, then we keep it. If it doesn't create more space, we may need to... Oh, and I guess technically we need a gray sheep too. Oh, there's the gray dye. I know, there's just... It's amazing how much like stuff we've accumulated. And then it's like crazy. And like the warehouse we're gonna have to figure out, because I know potatoes, seeds, oak saplings, spruce saplings, and oak leaves, and potentially spruce leaves. Not so much anymore, because I took a bunch of them out. Those were the major offenders of it that were like taking up a ton of space, and I realized that I we had the forester like using the shears to clip the leaves, and I completely forgot that that was turned on. So like we ended up with like a ton of leaves. So all the stuff that we have a ridiculous amount of excess of, I've been moving over to the composter and have set that the composter can use that to make compost, just so we can start trying to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. There. Yeah. I know it's a real, you know, it's hard to manage the warehouse when it gets so like crowded, which is part of the reason why I never wanted to like merge like a lot of like our stuff with it, and that's why like I have this little manual one that will have to expand out a little bit more, because if we put like a fraction of this stuff in there, we'd be continually always having issues. But good, we need, let's see, okay, so I have a stack of cobblestone. Okay, we're gonna need some dirt too. And we can use spruce logs if anything. Oh, we have the oak ones right there. And we're gonna need some more dirt down there. And the string. Okay, so let's drop off the wood. Good move. Yeah, that was kind of, you know, that's why like I went with it early on, because like, you know, I remember when it was like at level 1, you know, that's when this first started popping up, and I'm like, if we put all this stuff in there, like it's gonna create havoc. And a lot of the stuff, like, you know, a lot of stuff with like diamonds and that, because I'm not having them make diamond gear. So it's like, you know, it's kind of a waste for them to have it right now. I mean, maybe down the road we will, but they don't come back with a lot of diamonds, and diamonds are still even for us, because again, like I haven't really had time to go mining. You know, we do have a mine that goes all the way down to Bedrock, but we haven't visited it in a while. And even then, like the diamond supply wasn't that great there. Yeah, they would waste diamond gear. That's what I figured too, because like, again, like I don't see them really like us having them go beyond like iron gear, because we have so much iron anyways that it doesn't matter. Like they can I don't care if it's throwaway, you know, stuff, the iron stuff, because we're like, we have the iron farm, we have more than we could ever like need, and then some. It's like enough iron for like 30 lifetimes we're able to produce. But yeah, so let's head on back over here. Confirm the different colors that we have, but it seems like we still have a bunch of colors that we need to do still. And let's see, because I was letting this run for a while, so let's see what the situation is with wool here. See if it's like we have like way too much of it. Come up here. You have iron bricks to make over 10,000. And honestly, we're getting to that point too, where like, I think we're going to have to like start doing that in our storage area, converting them all to bricks. Okay, so that's good. I had this running for like a while, like a couple hours, so. White, so we have green, white, yellow, black, cyan. Oh, we already have brown. Okay, so we don't need brown. Light blue. And okay, so we do have pink. That's right, we put these ones in last time. Yay, new child. And orange. Let me do something crazy. We're gonna turn this all the way up just so that they can keep working over there, because I think it would be slightly out of render distance. So sorry, the frame rate might drop a little bit. But it's usually okay when we do this and we're outside the colony. It's when we're in the colony that's when the issue is. Alright, so let's try to expand this out if we can. And that... Hey, Mr. Kilt, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. This, and the reason I'm filling it in all the way down is because we are going to have to dig down a little bit for our design. Yeah, let's bring it out. Here. Oop, I think we're getting enough kelp. No, fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. And we'll check and see. I think when we get this all filled up, we should have enough space, I believe, to build the rest of the row. But okay, so we had brown and what was the other one that we had? That was a little bit of extra. I have to grab some more dirt when we go back too. Oh, pink. Alright, so we had brown and we had pink, so I'm gonna take those ones up. These other ones we do not have yet, so we still need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so about 6 more. There, I have some sheep and I think they're still around, wandering around up there. Yeah, beacon build. Yeah, we could definitely look to do that, because we could do it with like iron since we have like so much of it. There, let me see how they're probably just waiting on stuff to be delivered. Give them time to do their thing. Okay, let's get the closure together. Okay, and let's see, we know we need 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's go ahead instead of just doing it individually. I know we're gonna need 6 bows. Here right now. And we're going to need still, I think there's like one more. Server, what am I gonna say? Oh shoot. Did I have nether quartz on me? Oh shoot, I might have put it down by mistake. Back. There. Okay, we'll have to go grab some nether quartz. Yeah. Yeah, let's finish with the glass while we're over here. Just to see if we have to smelt any wood down. We may have to. Yeah. Okay. Good, so we got 1, 2, 3 more. So we just need 3 more, and then we have each color. Luckily, so now let's see what the chunk loader. How much room do we have? So we still got some room. So we could have it come out because we needed to. So if I dug down here, I think out to like I think it's we're gonna need to about. Yeah, I think we'll have to grab some more dirt, so that's fine. We'll go back and grab some more nether quartz, and we'll grab. And that's okay, we'll take some of that back with us. So we'll get all like 6 enclosures together, and then we'll start getting the sheep moved over here. Alright, have we had the dirt? Nope, we have a stack, so let's use up the rest of the dirt. Yeah, I've been wanting to get this one done just so we make sure that we have enough wool there, because my plan is, because now that we have the composter, so we're going to do the composter for next week's episode. Okay, now we're out. So let's run back and let's grab some nether quartz and grab a couple more stacks of dirt. I think we're going to try to do the florist, I think, after the composter. That moment of builder from RF Tools would be... Yeah, the... yeah. No, for sure. Alright, I think I put it in here, right? Yep. 17. Alright, so we should have enough nether quartz, and we take the... Actually, let's probably see. There. That. Need those. And we have enough iron. Do we have any more iron? I think a stack should be okay. Oh, I'll bring that down. Okay, I think we're okay to go back. Yeah, still having, it's just taking a lot longer. I was thinking we could put another, because we're out of space like over here. But I was thinking, you know, this would probably be a good area, I think, right here for it. Nope. I saw this and it's like, what the... Yeah, they're upgrading that one. But I thought about putting like a courier, like 2 couriers huts in right here, because it's still like next to the warehouse or close to it. And then we could just utilize that space there for that. We might have to have, maybe we'll have her do that. After she finishes up that house, maybe we'll have her build another one. Because we will be able to have a maximum of 8 once we get the warehouse upgrade completed. But we only have 4 right now. So we'll probably need some more. I'm actually quite pleased because like we have everything turned up to the maximum. It's still really good. Right now, hopefully it looks okay. Some digging out after. Oh, you know what? We might need more glass. We'll build with what we have. We can always run back. Okay, I think this might be enough because we need about 1, 2. Let me count from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about 7 blocks we need. So if we leave just one narrow like this, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just gotta come out to about there. Yeah, and actually we don't have to do this all the way down because this one will be above. We have so much extra dirt, so we can to waste some. Excellent. And let's grab some more. I feel like soon we're gonna have like, well, we have the iron problem, we're gonna have that with the wool. Now, like I said, I have it, this is running, whenever we're in game, it's running, so. Alright, let's throw the bed down. Wait and see if we get an all clear from them. Also be careful, because we gotta light this area up better. Let's just jump in. Okay, so yeah, let's get the rest of this down over here. We'll get them set up to the extent we can. We have a bunch of sand, so if anything, we'll just have to smelt it. Down, we only need... Oh. I guess let's get this one up. Yes, we can go right out here. Good. Let's see. That should be right here. Good. Actually, you should not have to put that there. Oops. Wasted 2 glass. Alright, do we get 3 out of it? Before we do the upper ones, let me just make sure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1, 2. So we have 3 over here, right? It's hard to tell. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, now we just need a way to make sure we get the sheep in here. So we may have to run back and smelt down like a little bit more glass, but it won't be that much. And we can do it when we go over and get the sheep. There. Just you being curious, is your wool farm a vanilla mob farm, and if so, how does it work? So yes, you can do this just with vanilla Minecraft. So essentially, and I'll show right now because it'll be a little bit easier. Probably me just showing instead of like explaining, like just talking it, since we're gonna do it. So essentially, what you're gonna need, and we got the nether quartz down here. We need a observer. Let's just make 6. And then we're going to need a dispenser. I'll have to bring the other bows down. We'll make 6 of those as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What am I? Let me also. I forgot before it tries to accidentally use that bow. You can only do one at a time. Oh, am I low on cobblestone? Uh-oh. Alright, we'll grab some. Well, actually, here's 12. Alright, so we'll have to go back and get one, but that's okay. So, what you're going to do... You know how it works now, yeah, so essentially we'll just throw the shears. We'll throw the shears into there, so let me go ahead and... So the observer will go down the wrong way here. There we go. And where is... 5. Actually, that works out perfectly because that's the amount that we have left. And let's take this one out. Yeah, this is definitely, I wish we would have did this a lot sooner. I think this is like a good investment if you're looking for like any type of, you know, like a farm to do. It's not too difficult. It's just, it's kind of, it's kind of repetitive doing this a lot because there are so many different types of wool. But this is definitely, this is going to be really worth it. So I'm very happy that we're getting this in. Gonna have all the colors. That'll help a lot because again we've needed a lot of wool. Oops. And we'll throw this last one down over here. And then get this dug out. We'll go back, we'll grab some cobblestone. There, we just got to make one more dispenser, and let's take a look now. Leave it in the front so that we can bring the sheep in. I think we're going to have to. Actually, maybe, well, let's see. Actually, maybe not. Well, yeah, we 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, like literally one glass short. We'll smelt some down while we're back over there. And oh, we should take care of that one. Chest in. Let me get the shovel. I was forgetting about this part. It's like the last part of it. There we go. Actually, I might have counted wrong on this side, but that's okay. We'll just have it connect like this. Taking a look this up. Okay, well, someone finished. I wonder if it was the warehouse. Someone finished their project. Nothing was in Maddox. We need a lot of things. Check and see if he's got enough. I think he's got enough. Yeah, let me see, I think. Oh, maybe I can. There we go. Thought I did it great. Take this out. Yeah, let's make a. Be glad you only need to make a minimum of 16 sheep shearing farms, as there are only 16 colors. I know. Could you imagine if there were like they did like all of like, you know, a lot more of the colors? This would be a nightmare trying to get this all up and running. We have to pick and choose and just kind of pull one in as we need it. And that, well, unfortunately, you can't watch anymore. Have an early morning. Well, thanks as always for stopping in, Dark Center. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And good luck with your morning tomorrow. Or whatever's going on for you there. Thanks as always for stopping in. Let's see. I feel like I miscalculated something. See, this side's fine. Nope. Wait, maybe this is fine. Oh yeah, this is fine. I think when we get all the chuff. Three. Good. There. And just this one left. Glad to see you were not sheep was adding more. Sleepless about adding more sheep to the farm. Yeah, we're staying on top of it. I'm not sleeping on it, that's for sure. Yeah, I just want this project, like I said, this project, I'm excited to get this like all set, that we're up and running. There we go. All right, so let's see how much. I'm going to throw the sand up here and the dirt, string, and the kelp. We throw all this up here. Let's see how much. We're going to need a lot of wood. We're going to need a lot of chest. And I'm just going to go ahead and make the max. Hopper, so we're going to need 12. And we're going to need 6 minecarts. Good, and You know, I just remembered too. We left the tracks over. All right, we'll make a run back in a second. Yeah, let me see. Sure, in a sec. We can always get this in. Get out this way. Alright, that one's in. Go ahead and dig that out. One, two, and there. So we can get out. Turn back down here. Shut. Yeah, like I said, this isn't that hard to do. It's just like it's tedious. Oh, another new child. That's good. From the new house. And let's see, this the last two more. And then we'll have to, right after we'll make the hopper mine carts. And just this one. One, two. And there. Excellent. Alright, let's also, because now we can get this like filled up, because now all we really get this thing good. So now we can fill this back in. Good. So we're getting there. So then what we really just need to do now is we'll have to smelt down some more glass, grab some cobblestone. We'll have to just quickly finish constructing this one, but we got this in, which is good. This is like the biggest pain in the butt part. Just tedious. There's what we got out. Good. Yep. And just this one. And we'll just throw the rest of the dirt down. I think so. Good. And we have some extra chest on top of it. Four, 5, 6. There we go. So yeah, we got to grab the tracks now too. So we'll leave this here. Let's go back to the colony. Let's do a little bit of smelting. And then we'll be able to finish this up, finally. So we'll be all set with this project. We'll also get Emmy started on another house, too. think I know where. I think we'll just do the house next to where we were before, and then our frame rate might drop a little bit when we get through here. So if there's a little bit of a lag, that shouldn't be on the stream. It'll just be like on the game. Again, it's we have everything turned up to max right now while we're out of there, so that our colonists here can keep working. Which 21, I usually have set at 21, which is still pretty far out. Good. Let's do this house. Yeah, so we'll let her just gather what she can, and then we'll worry. I just want to get the sheep farm done, so we'll gather everything else after. I think our guard must have looked at an Enderman, because that wasn't there, so that must mean that there was an Enderman here. But yeah, let's grab some sand. We'll do like 32. Come down here. Should probably empty this out quickly too if we can. So we'll throw that in there. And really quickly, just to try to stay on top of this. I'm actually going to throw some in the stash box here. Our smelters, our stone smelter at least, is trained to use lava, which is why, you know, that's why we have like a lot of spare buckets, and why I'm putting them in the stash boxes. So I'll throw the rest in there. Starting to get this back up a little bit because we were down in like the one double chest left. Good. Okay, and I think night's coming upon us. So Forge should hopefully go over to the library now. I'm hearing booms. Not sure what that is though. I'm nervous about the storm outside. We were having like really nasty winds before, and then I guess it was sweeping through. You know, but I live close to Lake Erie, and I think today they were saying that there were waves as high as like 10 feet, which that's pretty substantial for like Lake Erie, and they're saying that it's, you know, or someone's shooting off a cannon, one or the other. Okay, let's just chill for a minute. Hey, I'll have to grab the rails. Back this way. $26 will be more than enough. There we go. All right, and we need cobblestone. So before I forget that, we need a little bit more cobblestone. We just need one stack. Wow, look at this. All right, so this is getting enclosed. The warehouse is full. Uh-oh. You take down the ladder to get up there. 19K, what? It was like 11K this afternoon. Wow. Okay. Well, that's something that's, you know, that's good because we were actually running low on cobblestone for a while. A lot of our builds are cobblestone based. Let's go grab that glass, and then I think maybe we should try to take a sheep back with us too. Over there, so as to not waste a trip. Good enough. I'll grab the rest later. Let's see if I can do. We got a boat. Let's see if there's still some over here. We need 6 more. Excellent, they're still here. There we go. Alright, so we got to take the long way because we won't be able to get over the wall. Maybe... Oh wait, I don't have any... Let's go down this way. How boats work, right? Probably could do it. I could probably lead it by a lead first and then put it in the boat. We're gonna have to do this 5 more times, so we'll see if we can streamline this a little bit. So chat, we finally got the ultimate car mod going. We're doing it right now. Just kidding. We do have to get that going soon, though. It'd be nicer to be able to drive around the county because this county is getting so large. Now, it takes a lot, and, you know, we're losing a lot of energy running, like, back and forth, too, because I'm going through, like, food and water like crazy all the time. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Whee! Yeah, boating on the Black River. That's funny. Alright, let's put this thing in the turbo. Waterfall. Black waterfall. Oop, there we go. So close, so close. Yay! There we go. Alright, we'll just leave these open. We're going to be coming back and forth. Should be immune from a raider attack for a little while. Yep, springtime. I know all the snow, all the ice and the snow is melting. An iron golem that got loose is standing out in the bay. Whoa. Bring it right over here. Alright, let me get the... There we go. That one's done. It's out of the way. And good, we got the paint. Let's see if our math was right, too. There we go. Alright, put the rail back up there. And now let's just go behind and let me just sprinkle some redstone down. Nope, I'll get this one in. There. And let's see, we need another dispenser. Oops. The one too many glass. Let's see, we might just break that one again. Let's just break it again. Oh, shoot, I could have just continued. Oops. That's okay. There we go. And good. And let me just throw. There we go. So this is all set. Now we just got to get the sheep in here. And I think we will be all set then. We'll have one of every color, luckily. With just a little bit of redstone to spare. But good. So I guess let's do red for our first one here, so we'll drag them. There we go. Nope, delete it. Okay, that. Alright, then let's get our glass down ready. Back way. Nope. Oh, I was just gonna say this one's been so cooperative. You just got right in there. Come on, there you go. Nope. There we go. Okay. So let's test it per usual. And we need to... Actually, that reminds me, we got to put some shears into there. There we go. And let me just check to make sure that this worked. It did. Okay, good. Good. So one down. We got a red one now. That reminds me, we should probably put shears. I guess we'll have to... Are we that low on iron? Oh, wow. Tore through that iron. Okay, so we'll grab some iron when we head back over so we can max out the amount of shears in each one. We'll grab a couple stacks. Good. Okay, let's head back. Okay, let me go over there, so we'll just jump in and swim. Whoa. That's a big one to me. Didn't seem that interested in us. It looks like a shark. Up. Is that an orca? It's like black. Thought about it. What good we get? Tape number 1 done. We just got to do this 5 more times. Yeah, the boat is SMBE. Ship of the Nerd Builder. That's a good one. Make a sea shanty about that. Alright, let's grab like 2 or 3 stacks of iron. Yeah, let's just go big. Grab 4. I can leave it down. And let me also, I guess let's get our next color ready too. So grab another one over here. This one shall be blue. There we go. Alright, so let's start the long journey back. Our goal is to get this all done tonight, so getting these, after this one, the remaining 4, get them transported over. And then we should be all set. But, of course, I'd like to thank everyone for coming and hanging out tonight. Hope you're having a great week. And I think we'll have been productive, because, like I said, we'll get the sheep farm done, got a house already upgraded, we'll see if we can get the other one done, or at least I'll get it done, and then we'll hopefully get the warehouse done, so we can get that up to level 4. So that's what the damage is, and then I might have to start taking some of that cobblestone out of there, maybe, and like I'll put it in like our private storage area. For now, pending the you know, the level 5. There we go. Eee. There we go. We'll have to expand out the storage area too, so that we can make sure that we have an aisle for wool. There we go. Actually, we need the shovel, don't we? Down here. And break the boat. And we'll bring it around here. There we go. I feel like they're moving really slow. It's just me. Come on. This one's being stubborn. Nope. There we go. And good. Already worked. That's good. There. Let me do. Let's just double check to make sure our system is working. And it is. Good. So now we got the blue one in here. That's all set. 4 more to go. Here. And let's see, I don't know if we should wait for the morning, or we might be able to get one more back over there. Even if we just leave it in the boat and do it in the morning. Let's see if we can get one more done. Today, and then that way we'll just have the 3 left after this. Very good. And like I said, you know, on later in the week, we're going to have another episode coming out. We're going to be having the, I think this pre-existing yellow one, I guess. I guess we'll do magenta. Let's go. All right, here we go. So we'll have the Combat Academy for this one. And like I said, the main reason for it is it'll be nice to get our troops some training before we actually throw them in there. But also we're using it as like a training ground for our nether miner, which I do have someone in there training as we speak. I'm seeing if her skills can come up. And someone that we recruited, I kept her in the library for a little while, but her intelligence didn't really go up at all. I was trying to get that up too, but the we'll see if the adaptability gets up. You know, it's been a couple hours, so we can check in on her. But, you know, we'll try to send her in and see, and then we're going to get the backup person for her starting to train as well. There. Add the one probe mod to the mod list, maybe, which I could take a look at it. You know, on our Discord, there's a good section for suggesting mods over there, potential mods to add into the game. I'm always looking to add more in there, add in more to our colony. Here we're at about 77 mods right now. Yeah, I could take a look at that one, and then, like I said, if you're over at our Discord, feel free to drop a link to the, I'm assuming it's on CurseForge, the CurseForge page there as well. There's a lot of mods we haven't even gotten to yet. Like I said, the Ultimate Car mod and the Ultimate Plane mod, those are ones that we're going to get to soon. Like now we got a lot of the streets in place, so maybe you just have to. I have to do a little bit of research on the fuel part of it. On the Black River again, yeah, right. It's going to be a road very frequently traveled now. It's a support mod that shows you what you are looking at and what mod is certain. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It sounds like actually like a really useful mod. I'll have to take a look at that. Thank you for the suggestion. Alright, and I think we should be able to get... Alright, let's see, this one's already wants to... Oh, this one's fast, man. There we go. Let's do the running test and let's see. Yo ho ho, Nerdbirds was life for him. That's funny. Alright, did I put shears in? No. Alright, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and make bunch more shears. Up. While we're waiting for the just a second. We'll have to quickly do this for all of them when we are all set. And we'll throw that in there. Good. So let's jump in the bed ourselves. And then we will get the last 3. We're in the home stretch. About halfway there. Just need lime green, or lime purple, and then just a gray one. Good. So he's in there. Let's head back this way. Got our boat. Those things look scary. So there's a lot of scary things, including an iron golem hanging around down here. That's why I really want to fight the Ender Dragon, because the oceans are like so dangerous now that, you know, it'd be better just to be able to fly around there when we get elytra. And then we'll get the last die, or the last 3 dies. I think we're going to put in over here too. We're going to put in a runway, I think. Kind of creepy. Like the mouth animations were kind of creepy. Yeah. In you go. Lime green. And the rest of these unlucky ones are going to be turned into food and wool as soon as we get the ones that we need. And yeah, it'll be like I said, this is a big change. You know, this farm area has been pretty unchanged since the beginning of the series. So that'll be good to, you know, we got the other farm in there now. And, you know, I'm just going to rely on, like, the steak in that, I think, coming from the restaurant and the colonist. I don't know if I'm going to maintain, like, a separate cow pen. I think I'm just going to let them fully automate that because we do have, like, more than enough food. But we also still have to put in a sheep farm and a... Still going to put one in a sheep farm, and we'll put in a chicken farm, too. For the colonists. I don't think we're going to have any animal farms for ourselves. Here we go. It's a good thing you don't have better animals plus in your mod pack. The ocean is a fun place to be when you don't have a boat and ships. So, better animals plus, we do have that one. We do have that one. There's some pretty nasty things swimming around in the ocean here, and that's got to be done. That's the mod pack that did it, because I know Better Animals and Better Animals Plus are ones that I added in, because I think I saw that I forget if I just found it or if someone recommended it, and as I saw when I was downloading the Better Animals, I think I saw the Better Animals Plus pack. I'm like, oh, well, I'll add that one in. Yeah, the oceans are very dangerous. One of the packs also added a... There's a prismarine shard over here. Weird. One of the packs added like some kind of like skeleton fish thing that's like extremely agile and fast and like is good at tracking, and like you know, when you get far out into the ocean, it's deadly. Like I've encountered it twice and luckily have outrun it twice, but both times it was a close, you know, I had to run up on land because it was like way over and like in that direction. There's like a little island a little bit offshore from like the mainland, and I had to like jump on there and like heal up while the thing was like waiting. It actually jumped up on there, and then like I shot bows at it and finally got rid of it. So if we have a pirate raid that's very far out, I always, before we get back, here's the boat. Before we get back like into the boat, I check the water around and we try to shoot at the whatever that thing is before we get there, or before we get back into the water. Ah, shoot. I already closed up the backside. Let me let's do this. We'll just take that out after. Good sheep. Okay. Bit more water. That mod, listed in your description is outdated. Yeah, I have to. I'm actually going to change. I'm going to change the description just because we have so many mods and there's not enough space there, unfortunately. So I'm going to... Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change our description. I just need to find some time to like sit down and do it. But I'm gonna update the mod list. It's something I've been meaning to do, but I'm going to update it over on the Discord, and I'm just going to have a link to our Discord section of it there. Just because we're running out of space and my description is like extra long, so I'm gonna try to like narrow it up a little bit. And that, so I might try to maybe sit down and do it in the next couple days. All right, 2 more to go. And also on another note too, so my stream schedule is going to be a little, for the next about 2 weeks, is going to be a little chaotic, because I'm not going to be able to stream on Sunday. I'm going to be out of town, not in front of the computer anyways, for the entire day. So we won't have a stream Sunday night, but we will have a stream, I believe, Monday night. We will have a stream Monday night. And we'll probably do a stream Wednesday. And then I am actually going to be on vacation in Washington, D.C. the following week. So I'm going to be gone the entire week there. But we will have a new video going up on the channel while I'm out. There just won't be any live stream. So, you know, I'll update. I always have a schedule on our Discord week by week that kind of says like what days we're going to be streaming and what we're going to be doing on stream. So I'm going to be streaming probably Monday and Wednesday, and we'll have an episode, and then the following week they'll stream on Sunday, Monday, or Wednesday, and then on that Friday I won't be getting back until Saturday. But the 18th, I think it is, give or take, like around there, like we'll be back streaming that evening. Most likely we'll be back. there, but like I said, we'll have a new video this week, next week, and still the week after that as well. Whee! There we go. I'll finally update the list. I have to update our bio there to make it a little bit more streamlined. There, and then I'm trying to think. I know there's a few things I need to do. We need to get a banner going. I know I got to set something up on Discord so we can like talk about it. And then we also need a more formal name for our colony too. Okay. Hey Waker, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. We are currently finishing up our auto sheep farm. We have literally 2 more sheep to go, and it will be all set. We'll have one of every color. Finally, this has been like a project in the making for a while. That's like 2 weeks, I guess. Nope. Alright, already wants to go into its new home. And then you. Alright, we'll have to do the same thing that we did. Oh, come on. Good sheep. Alright, let's break the lead. Just check. Good. One more, and then we are all done with this. So, let me see. Let me just move this up here. Let's bring down the up to there we go. So just great. And then we should have eels. Don't kill us. Not now, we're so close to being done. But it's weird because, like, I forget if it's a mod or the texture pack, because it makes light gray sheep and dark gray sheep, and it's hard to tell the and then there's gray ones, but it's like extremely hard to tell the difference. Man, this is dark in here. So this feels like it's more like I don't know if it's adding any space. That's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna have to take some of the cobblestone out. Like I'll just have to make a few runs in and out of there, because again, space is still an issue. I'm hoping as the composter gets going, it'll be good, because you could get a bunch of the seeds and like the other things that like are just kind of taking up space, get those out. I think we'll move some of the cobblestone over into our private area, and then I'll see what else I can get rid of out of there. Alright, there we go. There we go. There. Do I have the same issue when you don't use a resource pack in the... Or do you have the same issues when you don't? Well, it just kind of... I forget which one does. I don't know if it's a resource pack, but it creates, I think, like an extra type of... It makes like a light, instead of just gray, it makes light gray, dark gray, and gray. And that, so I don't, because it's been so long, because we've been using this texture pack for like forever now, and I'm not sure like if it's, I'm assuming it's a texture pack. I don't think we had that before, and again, there's now like I don't think there's a light gray to dark gray dye there, but it was like hard to sometimes find out, because like we need gray wool, and then like we're going through, and then like some of the sheep, it looks like gray but it's not gray, they're like different, they're like, you know, light dark gray. So but now that we got this guy, we'll be good, because we can just get him, we'll have gray wool from there, but we should have one of each now if we did all our mats correctly. But we do have 16 sheep, so if I doubled up on any colors, which I don't think I did, but if we doubled up, we can always change it, change the color of the sheep. And let's see, very last one. And then right after we're done with that, we'll fill it up. We'll fill them up with, like, we'll maximize all the shears in each one. And then we can head back over. We'll check and see what the deal is with Maddox and that. That's still going on. And I'm assuming Emmy probably needs some carpet. That's probably what she's waiting on. I might actually grab a stack of each color and bring it back with us, just so we make sure that we have enough. Yeah. Just up since we're about to be done. Alright, and sorry for the drops. Yeah, we just, you know, while we've been working over here, I've had all the settings turned up to maximum, so like when we get close to the colony, the lag is gonna pick up a little bit, or it'll go a little fast. Over here we should be okay. So I'll turn it down as soon as we're done over here. We're back in the colony. I just did that so they could keep building while we're over here doing this, since we got them working on a couple projects. Okay, good. Oop, got some kelp out of that too. So same thing. Oh, come on. And you go. There we go. Okay, let's break that, just make sure it works. Yay, that works. And like that. It's exciting. We got this all done. There, so we should have one of every color. There, so let me... Yep, we got green, white, yellow, black, cyan, brown, light blue, yeah, pink, orange, red, blue, magenta, and this one will be gray, purple, and lime. So we got all those. There. You've been playing Minecraft close to 10 years now. You get used to the frame per second drop. Yeah, what do you expect from the game that coded in Java that can only use one CPU? I know, believe me, don't even get me started on the, you know, I've tried so many times because like you know, like I wish it would use more than just like the one core. I think I've seen it. It appears to go on to about 5 or 6 at the most, because I've run like a few tests to see, because I was trying to see if we could like, if I could tweak any settings to try to maximize the frame rate when I'm streaming. Because like when I'm not streaming, it's like, you know, this is with everything turned up right now, like we're at 48 and that, but normally like when we're over here and we're not, and like I don't have it turned up to the max, it's about like 70. But I get, when I'm not streaming, when I don't have Streamlabs and like everything else running for the stream, I get about like 110 or so frames per second, which is, I mean, that's way more than good enough there. But yeah, so it's frustrating. I wish that they would have like optimized it for like multi-core. I guess technically we could do a light and a dark gray one, but I haven't seen as much use for them. Like down the road, if we need them for stuff, then we can. I don't know if it's a MineColonies thing or not, or if it's a resource pack thing, but we'll keep a watch, and if it is, we just have to create 2 more spots for them. So unfortunately, we'd have 1 more here. We'd have to figure something out for the other one, but we'll worry about that down the road. But I don't think it's going to be necessary, to be honest. All right, so let's maximize the amount of shears we have in these ones. So that's full. That's full. And that'll be full. We'll sleep over here tonight, and then we'll head back in the morning. There. Do I have the glass blowers head? No, that's one of the ones, so that's on the list of ones to do. There, so upcoming, we're going to have the Combat Academy this week. Next week, we're going to have the Composter, and then we're going to have the Florist, I think the week after that. And then from there, you know, like glass blowing's up there. There are so many buildings, like there are so many different types of buildings we still have to do. Oh, oops. And 6. And let me say that we might have maxed out. Maybe a hopper connected to the dispenser, and if needed to be a chest on the. Yeah, we definitely, you know, we may need to. Let me just hop in the bed. We'll finish getting these all. A couple more shears. What I might do is I might put a chest over here just to keep like some extra shears in. Let's see, that one's almost out. Alright, how are we doing on this side? Oh, that one's out. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, because I forgot to add the extra ones in. Alright, we'll leave those there for a second. There we go. It must have literally just broke them. Must have got sheared and then it broke. Now let's go here because of that. Explodes. Or go fancy and use some rails with a hopper, yeah, that refills all the dispensers. Yeah, we could definitely look to do, you know, do like a cart system on the top of the one here and drop it off. And just have a hopper behind. There we go. And then this one is All right, so we can do 42 more shears. There we go. And this one. The good thing we do have the iron farm, because, you know, this is going to be expensive in the long run doing this, but we have more than enough iron. Good. Let me check these to see how they're doing. Okay, so this one's, no, these ones are all good. Okay, so those ones are all good. Let's just do a final check. I'll pull. Good. Good. And let's just check this one. I think we'll put down a double chest, and I'm gonna craft a bunch of shoes with the remaining iron. But I think we have. Yep, we still got a bunch of chests left. Let's see. We could just put it right here, I guess. We'll just do that. Alright, so let's make a bunch more shears. Yeah, time for more shears. Yeah, we're gonna have to, like I said, we'll... It's gonna max out the amount that we have left. While we're over here. I'll have to remember to come over here and, like, check on this every so often. Good, so we'll be able to make 9 more. So, like I said, we'll max this out, or we'll use up 10. And this should be the last batch. Yep. Alright, so we're fishing out of iron over here. Okay. And actually, do I have one on myself? No, let me keep one. I'll keep one out for us. Okay, cool. This is great. So we got this all done. Yeah, brown and pink. Alright, let me just break this down. We'll take this with us. Throw that up there. But yeah, we got 16. I believe, yeah. Right, 4, 8, 12, 15. Wait, are we missing a color? Could it be? Can you imagine after all this? Are we missing a color? I think there are 16, or there are 15. What color would we be missing? Oh, light gray. Okay, there is a light gray dye one. Because we have all the other ones. That's the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Wait, 15. There. You have a good stream past 3 AM here, and I may... Oh, and I need to get some sleep. Yeah, thanks so much, Mr. Kilted. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping in. There. And yeah, I'm not sure why Streamlabs doesn't behave with YouTube for some reason about there, but we've been up for about 2.5 hours, and that just shy of it. So yeah. We have the gray, we have the white, we have all of them. It's just the light gray dye one, but I'm not gonna... It's fine. this is complete. Could always add it in down the road, if anything, but I haven't needed like light gray dye for a lot, so. Alright, I'm actually, let's take all the sugar cane out. We're gonna take this back with us. I'm gonna load it up there. Because we're going to donate that over to them to make sure we have more paper. So right now, too, I'm going to try to lift one of every type of wool just to make sure we have a decent amount back in our base. Here we go. Black wool. And like I said, we'll have to create a new aisle in our storage system. To accommodate like all the extra, like all the wool. And that, so we'll have a couple double chests there. Alright, so red, we'll have to leave. These ones will leave for now. Well, I guess, you know what, let's just take it. Go back up, always will have something. There we go. Yeah, we'll take some gray wool. Take some purple. And we'll take some lime. Oh, have we not touched lime before? Since I just went off there, but good. We got each type of wool now. Excellent. We are all set up here. We got some extra shears here, so we'll have to come over and check every so often, empty it out, or replenish it. But good. So, yeah, we got some sugar cane. Let's head back over to our colony now. See what's going on with Maddox. Especially Maddox, because I feel like it's been taking a little while, so we'll see what the holdup is here. And then, like I said, if anything, I'll finish up these ones off stream, the other two builds, but I'm really happy because I wanted to get that auto sheep done, so I'm happy we were able to get it done. Actually, I forgot, let's turn these now that we're going to be back over here. We can get a little bit of a better frame rate. I wish it was optimized a little bit more, because I feel like if I could force... It's very inconsistent, because I know it uses the GPU. I know Minecraft is mostly a CPU-based game. But it seems to like it selectively uses more GPU, and that's mostly like when I look up, that like it jumps up and I can hear the GPU start to work. I wish I could get it to like keep it up all the time, because it would help the frame rate, I think, a little bit more. With like the shaders that we're using in that. Let's see, we'll drop all our wool down here. White can go there. Lime green. Yellow. Magenta. Pink. Orange. And then black wool. And gray wool. We got a bunch of that already. And then red and blue. And I think that's all we got. Let me bring the sugar cane back down. I'll drop that into the stash box, but good. So this is all set. You know, I'll look to fill that up and get some more types in there. Alright, I'm going to drop these in here. I think we finally have a little bit of a surplus of it, because for the longest time we were like basically running like every time we got some sugar cane, it was automatically disappearing. Alright, so Brick Extra Shingle seems to be a holdup for some reason. Let's see what's going on with her. And it looks like if you need black carpet, some red carpet. Let's try to make that very quickly. Presumably that's what her holdup is, because they don't have anyone to make like red carpet. Black. Alright, so two black. Good. Okay, so that should be good. Oh, and then the shouldn't have donated with the stone. Do I still have the stone on me? Or no? Shouldn't donate. So let's throw those back in there. Oh, forgot about the brown wool. Okay, but we got a few different types of carpet. We'll drop these off. We'll go make her the stone pressure plate too. And I'm thinking Maddox is held up on those shingles. It's possible it's, let's see, the... Oh, she's waiting on the stone pressure plate, but let me just... Let's give her those. Let's go get some stone. Oh, it's gonna be bad if it's up there. There. I don't have any. I don't have any ladder. I mean, okay. She's gonna have to wait for now. Let's see what goes on with Maddox. There. Nice. Look over to the other bottom. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion it's 17 stone slab. Oh, they can't get to the... These Maddox took down those... Let's see, I think we have some ladder. They probably can't get upstairs to get the stone. We at least use this to, like, put up. I'm gonna grab a stack of stone, and we'll just make it for them. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, where was the stone at? Alright, just grab a stack of it. There we go. We'll check and see how many lava buckets she has too, if she's got enough. She needs 17 stone slab. Cobblestone, stone. Maddox can have 18. There we go. And what does she need? One stone pressure plate. There we go. Okay. And what's she gonna need? Some more glass. It looks like glass panes. Give her a bunch of those. And the rest of the stuff she should be able to get, I'm thinking, from there. And Maddox at this point, let's see, because I think the clay was upstairs, so that might be the holdup on getting. What the heck? I just noticed this just from when we fixed the. All right, let's drop in. Oh, there we go. Thought we had fixed all this back here. All right, now we have. Alright, let's check it. Let's take a look and see how she's doing.
But it's not a thing about making it accurate.
Alright, so she's got. Alright, she's got enough lava buckets though. 11. No assignments yet though. Okay. So yeah, so chances are I think we're gonna have to finish it up off camera with the warehouse and this other house. I mean, you should be in better shape. Maddox now is just going to be a little bit with the extra waiting on them to probably smelt down the clay. And then so I'll probably finish that up off stream. As I mentioned, we'll have another episode coming out probably on Friday or Saturday this week. I have to finish recording it, so and I'm actually going to throw these right into there. Replenish her supply. And let me throw that there. And while we're down here, let me grab the rest of the glass out of there. Alright, let me see if the one last thing I'm just going to check quickly before we call it a stream. I just want to check again and see how much wheat we have in the warehouse and see if it's gone up now that we've had a double farm running for a couple hours. There, I just want to see if it's made a difference, especially now because we should be, I think we're close to summer. We're either in late spring or summer at this point. No wheat still, so it's coming in and out. Okay, well, carrots are up, though, 1.3k, because we didn't have any carrots before. Let's see, quickly, one more thing. Oh, nice, she's working her way through there. That's good. Good. So she's getting through those, and she still got all of this too. So we get to kind of fill this rack back up a little bit. How hard is this to get this up to level 4? Okay, it's actually not that hard at all. Yeah, because I'll probably look to get this up to level 4 too, because again, like the amount of compost we need for the farms is ridiculous. It's like a lot there, so I'd like to get that up. Wanted to get the warehouse up. Let me kill Nikki without having my sword down here. I keep trying to like go do it. I gotta rally down here too. And I think too, like, well, I think we're gonna have to we're gonna have to look to maybe put another reader's hut in. Maybe we'll do that on Monday's stream. I'll be releasing a new schedule. Probably on Monday, Sunday or Monday. As I mentioned, there won't be a stream on Sunday there, and there'll probably only be 2 streams next week, and then the week after there won't be any. Okay, cool. So we'll hang out, let the sun go down. Oh, it looks like we are in summer now. We must be in the beginning of summer. There we go. I'll have to fix up our gear too. I'll have to do some fixing up because I think we're pretty low on some of them. So good. But yeah, so I think we're going to leave it here for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I feel like we were really productive. We fended off the raid, had a death early on, but fended off the raid. Luckily got all our stuff back, and we'll have the warehouse upgraded. I'll make sure that that's done before the next stream. And we got a couple houses upgraded too. We'll have 2 new houses, so that's good. And we got our auto sheep farm finally done as well, so I'm happy with that. That's going to be, I think, a huge asset, especially given how much wool that we need, it seems like, in these different builds. So I think that's going to help out a lot. And that, if you did enjoy the stream, please consider dropping a like, especially on YouTube, but also if you're watching on Facebook. There, it really does help out the channel. A lot helps with the YouTube algorithm, so more people can find our little community here. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing or following on any or all of the platforms. It's a great way to help out the channel, help us to get more exposure to other people. Our channel get recommended, the more likes and followers that we're able to get, so more people can find us here. And as I've been plugging a few times tonight, and as is pinned on YouTube at the top, we do have a Discord. Head on over to our Discord. There you can make mod recommendations, check our schedule for the upcoming week, like all that kind of good stuff. Ask questions about MineColonies there, so that's open to everyone and free. So we'll be back. Like I said, there'll be an episode coming out probably Friday or Saturday, and there will not be a stream on Sunday. So we'll be back on Monday evening with another live stream. So until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening and a great rest of the week too, and a great weekend, since I won't be streaming before then. And we'll see you on Monday. Happy Labor Day. Is it Labor? No, Memorial. Is it Labor Day? Happy Labor Day to all those in the US who are celebrating on Monday too. So until then, my name is Nerd Builder. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Bye for now. Purple and lime. So we got all those there. You've been playing Minecraft close to 10 years now. You get used to the frame per second drop. Yeah, what do you expect from the game that coded in Java that can only use 1 CPU? I know, believe me, don't even get me started on the, I've tried so many times, because like I wish it would use more than just like the 1 core. I think I've seen it. It appears to go on to about 5 or 6 at the most, because I've run like a few tests to see, because I was trying to see if I could tweak any settings to try to maximize the frame rate when I'm streaming. Because like when I'm not streaming, it's like, this is with everything turned up right now, like we're at 48 and that. But normally, like when we're over here and we're not in, like I don't have it turned up to the max, it's about like 70. But I get when I'm not streaming, when I don't have Streamlabs and like everything else running for the stream. Gray, purple, and lime. So we got all those there. You've been playing Minecraft close to 10 years now. You get used to the frame per second drop. Yeah, what do you expect from the game that coded in Java that can only use 1 CPU? I know, believe me, don't even get me started on the, I've tried so many times, because like I wish it would use more than just like the 1 core. I think I've seen it. It appears to go on to about 5 or 6 at the most, because I've run like a few tests to see, because I was trying to see if I could tweak any settings to try to maximize the frame rate when I'm streaming. Because like when I'm not streaming, it's like, this is with everything turned up right now, like we're at 48 and that. But normally, like when we're over here and we're not in, like I don't have it turned up to the max, it's about like 70. But I get when I'm not streaming, when I don't have Streamlabs and like everything else running for the stream. Great. Purple and lime. So we got all those there. I've been playing Minecraft close to 10 years now. You get used to the frame per second drop. But yeah, what do you expect from the game that coded in Java that can only use one CPU? I know, believe me, don't even get me started on the, you know, I've tried so many times because like like I wish it would use more than just like the one core. I think I've seen it. It appears to go on to about 5 or 6 at the most, because I've run like a few tests to see, because I was trying to see if we could like